So I'm so glad that you have been here and you have been with Peggy and I through this entire video series, hearing about what it looks like to not choose yourself as a woman who's unhealed of sexual trauma, and to hear through Peggy sharing her story of what it's been like for her to choose herself. And now what I want to do is I want to share a little bit about myself, my journey over 20 years of healing sexual trauma, and what it's been like for me to not choose myself, and what it's been like for me to choose myself. Like Peggy, I was sexually abused as a 5-year-old girl, and so much of that being left unhealed because I had a mother who was not aware that when a child is violated in that kind of a way, something has to be done about that, purposefully and intentionally. And so being left unmet and coming into the teen years and puberty and peer pressure, I became a very hostile and angry young girl, and I started having sex at 14 years old and just was never present. And so I had to learn over the years by abandoning myself over and over again, by feeling like I was disconnected from the sexual experience and always being in my head. I had to figure out along the way how to take care of myself. And so the philosophies and the 9 non-negotiable principles that we teach at the Academy for Womanhood is what I have come to know by being this 14-year-old girl to now being an adult woman who's just so happy to work with women like Peggy and women all over the world who are ready to be unapologetic. I have an invitation for you. If you know that now is the time for you to relieve yourself of the burden of the internal conflict, of the constant questioning, of the inability to be in really deep and harmonious relationship with yourself and with men, then I want to invite you to click the link on this page and submit an application. We'll be happy to hear your story, hear about what's aching you, what do you yearn for, what are you hungry for, and how the Academy for Womanhood could be on the journey with you in helping you to heal your sexual trauma and become an unapologetic, visible woman. We look forward to hearing from you.